Oh wait, I think we're live, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I think that's what's going
Testes,
on.
balls.
Oh, let me press the button
Balls.
over here.
What?
We're trying to go to Instagram Live. Oh, there we go. We're Instagram Live now too.
Unprecedented territory.
Yeah. So today
This
on
is
Film
live?
Villains, everybody, Alex watches Con
This is
Air
live?
and The Rock. Hunter watches a horror movie called Sting. We go through the horror news. I watch Popeye the
live?
Slayer Man. And Hunter, you see that back wall, that Hunter's tape shelf there. We're gonna
Holy
dive
shit.
deep into that mofo and get a
Oh,
glimpse at what creepiness and what obsessions Hunter has in his life. Let's go. Aha. Oh, look, we're back.
Whoa, what up, guys?
I like the
Yo.
creepy shadows on you, Hunter.
Yeah, I got a new situation set up in the living room today. So shout out to my girl for letting me take over the living room for the night.
Yeah, okay.
And yeah, I
Thanks,
got some
Hunter's
spooky
girl.
shadow, some creepy tape ambience.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah, and, what you been up to, Alex?
Just hanging out, hydrating. I have a 3-beverage situation here. Got an iced coffee. I've got a seltzer. I've got a water. It's like summer over here in Los Angeles today.
Oh,
so
yeah. It already
Triple
turned
fisting.
nasty.
triple
Yeah,
fisting,
nice.
bro.
I love it.
Just the way Hunter likes it.
It was like 87 degrees here, and it's not
What the
that
fuck?
fun. To
What are you up
have
to,
it
Ak?
like
How are you?
a few days ago, it was like 40 degrees.
40 degrees. You need shorts and pants in your car. You need hoodies and sweatshirts and tank tops and just revolving everything.
Yeah. All is well in my world. I've just had just been various meetings over the weekend of friends trying to get me to pull me into movies. Fuck, I don't know. I did some stuff on this show. I did some stuff. I don't know. I've been doing stuff, and then I spent a lot of time in the arcade, my arcade in the basement. Well, someday when I'll do a tour of that.
Cool.
Maybe we'll do a show from that. From the cave down there.
If you don't have the Tron video game, I don't even care.
Yeah, I do have the Tron video game. You haven't even been here.
I care.
Yes. You must come. I don't tell anybody. I don't post pictures about it because every single person gets a chance to see it fresh.
It's that exclusive.
Even this room. Well, this room, I don't show people this room that much either. Like I don't post pictures on anywhere because I don't want, I want it to be the reveal of all my hard work.
I feel that.
The film villains get to see it.
Yeah, and I'm constantly adding more lighting, and I added like 3 lights in here and 3 more lights in the arcade. And,
That's the thing my crib is lacking right now is some proper lighting on the wall.
Yeah, you gotta if you can kind of I have like a weird setup here, but hold on.
Whoa.
You can kind of see there's some lights that are on each shelf over there on the left, but and I have them, they're all different colored and all that shit. From Temu.
So much
yeah.
production value.
Chinese people making quality products and sending them for very cheap. It's very nice. Yeah.
Well, that's great.
It is.
Tonight on the worst episode of Film Villains ever.
Yeah. Tonight the bar gets set even lower.
It all comes from China. I just get it directly from China now, except for the tariffs that are going to come in, I'm sure, right?
I'm buying exclusively Canadian nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, only Canadian.
Yeah.
Only thing I'll spend my money
All
on.
the time.
Yeah.
Everything in Hunter's house is made out of maple syrup. Every single thing.
My diet now is just 2.5 cups of maple syrup a day.
Yeah.
A little bit of poutine. That's it.
Yeah. And you watched some action movies this week, huh? Alex?
I watched the greatest 2 movies of the 90s.
Uh-huh.
For sure. And you may think that means like Titanic or Forrest Gump, but no. I watched the greatest movies of the 90s. I don't know if we're going to get right into it or we got
let's get into it. Let's get into it.
I watched, we're kind of a horror-y podcast, but we're just a movie show, right? We're just about movies.
Yeah, well,
And
villains,
villains. We are villains. And the movies I just watched had some great fucking villains. I just watched Con Air and The Rock back to back this weekend. And holy shit, Bruckheimer fucking owned the 90s. These are the best movies. Are they the best films? No. But are they the best movies? They are the best movies.
They are
Nicolas
fantastic.
Cage, fucking
Prime
90s.
Nicolas Cage.
Prime Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
I don't even know which one. I guess I watched Con Air first. Me and my girlfriend somehow, I don't know. We watched like the whole Fast and the Furious franchise, and then we ended up in this action movie thing, and she'd never seen Con Air. So we watched Con Air. Who in the room has seen Con Air and who hasn't?
Yeah. That's it. Are people in the room right now?
I've seen
I mean you. I'm
Oh, me?
you.
I'm like, anybody in the
Hunter's got that shit on VHS.
I've seen parts of Con Air just hanging out with people that like bad movies. And The Rock, I don't even think I've seen The Rock. Even Armageddon, I don't even think I've seen the whole damn Armageddon.
Don't bring Armageddon into this. Nicolas Cage has nothing to do with Armageddon.
Killed him.
I will say, Alex, as awesome as Con Air and The Rock are, you are forgetting about Face Off.
Yeah.
Oh, Face Off is fantastic. I just
which
didn't
is
watch
part
it
of that
this week.
trio.
And I've also seen part of that too.
90s Nicolas Cage movie.
Oh, they're so good, Ak. You are denying yourself so much.
Those aren't my kind of, those aren't my kind of movies, so that's why I always just like said, fuck those movies. I don't want to see them.
No, you haven't seen them. How do you know?
I know.
But you know, I was like, fuck Michael Bay. Michael Bay sucks, right? All he does is blow shit up. But like, you know what? Michael Bay rules, and all he does is blow shit up. And when that's what you want, no one's going to do that better than him.
Yes.
But, so Michael Bay did The Rock. Who did Con Air? It's the guy that directed the Rick Astley Never Gonna Give You Up music video. That's who directed fucking Con Air.
Oh, really?
You're welcome. So Con Air, Nicolas Cage, he's an army ranger. He's coming back. He's reunited with his pregnant wife. And then there's some drunk fucking bastards at the bar. They attack him, and he uses his army ranger training and fucking death fucking blows one of them. And because he is essentially a trained weapon, he gets like maximum penalty. He gets 8 years, goes away, doesn't. He looks like Raising Arizona there, oddly enough.
Oh, yeah.
But, he looks like Face Off there.
God, he looks dreamy as fuck there, though.
Yeah.
God damn.
Oh,
he
I've
doesn't
seen
want
his
his daughter to meet him in prison. So he's finally going to meet it. He's getting out. He's going to go meet his daughter on her birthday. He ends up on this plane, and he's going back, and all the most dangerous criminals in the whole entire fucking planet are on the same plane.
Mm-hmm.
And the bad guy, the mastermind, is John fucking Malkovich.
Yeah.
So fuck with that, Ak. Come on.
No, I'm saying I have seen this, and now I'm looking at it. I've seen it. Yes.
John
Hold
Malkovich.
on. Are you telling me that the convicts are in the air in this movie?
Convicts are in the air. The plane is called the Jailbird, and they are going, and the cons are going to take over the plane.
I thought it was about hair dryers and hair care products. No,
you know, if you are to Google Con Air, a lot of that's going to show up. I was kind of confused about that when I was looking into it, but dude, this movie is fucking stacked. Like, just stacked with the best. I mean, fucking Danny Trejo, Ving Rhames, Steve Buscemi, fucking John Cusack. It just keeps going and going and going. Everybody that I didn't name, you're like, oh, it's that guy from that thing. Oh, it's fucking that guy. Oh, it's that guy. Fucking Bubba Gump, fucking Shrimps, fucking one of the main characters. It is so awesome, so hilarious. It does not take itself too seriously, which makes it all the better. There's literally, leave the bunny, or John Malkovich is holding a gun to a stuffed bunny. Like that's not going to happen in your movies that take itself too seriously.
Yeah, for sure.
I had such a good time watching it.
Was that your first time seeing it?
It's my first time seeing it in a long time. I definitely owned it on VHS. I would have seen it back in the day several times. But this was my first time probably watching it as an adult that has made movies and knows what goes into making movies.
Yeah.
And, dude, it's all you could want in a movie. Like, Hunter, you saw it. You loved it?
Con Air is absolute classic. And Steve Buscemi is my favorite character in that because
Garland Green. So good.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna switch my mic. I'm sorry. My bad. Tech fail.
Did I mention Dave Chappelle? Early before we know who Dave Chappelle is, he's like the comedic relief. So fucking good.
Oh wow. Oh shit. Are you going to switching to phone, Hunter?
Where are
Hold
you,
on.
Hunter?
I gotta add you to this. I gotta add you to the stage.
Oh,
there,
what's up, Summer with the best taste ever?
yeah. Summer's in there. What's up,
It's
Summer?
my favorite action movie. Damn right it is.
Yeah.
You recognize, you understand, you get me.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
I can hear you.
Great. Okay, great. My bad.
You,
no, but Con Air is the best, and Steve Buscemi is my favorite character in that because spoiler alert, he plays like a sick, depraved serial killer. Okay, like he's one of the worst serial
Cannibal
killers.
Lecter.
Yeah, and there's a really, really awesome setup and payoff in that movie about him being this like grimy serial killer that's just like bravo. Like if you, I mean, can I spoil it? Like, but
they had 30
like,
years,
so
bro.
Good. Yeah, it's like they have this really awesome setup where he like meets this little girl in like a park or something, and you as an audience member are like, oh my god, Steve Buscemi is gonna
cringe.
like super
where
cringe,
her face is a hat.
Yeah, and then like 20 minutes later they cut back and like I don't remember what it is. He like is like giving her to her parents or something, or like, hey, I brought her home or something really like heartwarming and endearing. And the whole time you're just like, it's just such a like, usually I'm all about the gross or whatever, like a gut punch kind of thing, but in Con Air it's such like a fun movie that like if they had gone hard there it would have like totally like deflated it, but because they gave it like, no, Steve Buscemi's a serial killer but he's like a good guy, you know, he's not like always evil, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I just remember
So
loving
good.
that. Good
He's
shit,
got
man.
the whole
Now, in the trifecta, though, of epic 90s action movies, I would say it goes to me Face Off, then Con Air, and The Rock is a distant third. The Rock is pretty cringe, bro.
So,
okay.
so The Rock has the chemistry of the two leading men, Sean Connery and Nick Cage.
Thriller,
but what The Rock has is one of the greatest bad guys of all time. Ed Harris is the villain, and completely fucking, he's a veteran that he's going to get reparations for all of his men that were fucking killed, and is holding the city of San Francisco hostage to do so.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, he gives so many fucks, and he's got this internal struggle. And it's Ed fucking Harris. I mean, as they say, the best villains are the hero of their own movie.
Yes.
And Ed Harris is the hero of his own movie. If we turned it around here, he's in the right. He's doing the wrong thing for the right reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Sean Connery just oozes fucking charisma, is really what this movie comes down to.
Yeah.
So one of my favorite things I learned about this movie, and I noticed it watching this, is that so he's this escaped. He's the only person. Okay, so they're holding these hostages on Alcatraz. That's what's going on. Ed Harris and this group of militant Marines, they're holding Alcatraz. They got all the tourists, but even then, he's a good bad guy. He makes sure the like school field trip kids like get on the boat and leave before they do it. We love Ed Harris, but they've got him. They find they're like, we need to get into Alcatraz, but how are we going to do that? No one's ever escaped. And then they're like, well, there is one guy.
There's one guy.
No, we don't talk about that. So Sean Connery is the only person to have ever successfully escaped from Alcatraz. And he's this British nationalist spy that they've just been holding since the 70s. He's got no name, no record, no anything. He's this super spy from Britain in the 60s and 70s.
Kind of like The Prisoner.
Super spy. They're literally like, so where were you trained? He's like, well, I was on Your Majesty's Secret Service. It's James fucking Bond. James Bond. They never expressly just straight out say it, but that's what's going on.
Oh, okay.
And
it's not like the Prisoner TV show either, which is also a spy that they secretly are trapping on an island.
I mean, totally could be, but he is, it lines up timeline wise being like it's a time when James Bond totally could have done the things, escaped, and then later been held captive. It's a
That would
really
have been
awesome
a cool
fan theory.
twist. That would have been really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, they throw some Easter eggs for sure, like him saying "on Your Majesty's Secret Service," like that is straight up James Bond, 100%.
Oh, cool.
Anyways, Michael Bay directed this, so everything explodes all the time. There's it's got one of the greatest car chases fucking ever through San Francisco with a fucking Sean Connery and a gigantic ass Hummer just fucking destroying everything. And a fucking Nick Cage in a Ferrari chasing him down. I had so much fun watching these two movies. Were they films? Were they great? Did I feel enlightened after? Yes. Were they acted wonderfully? Yes. Were they shot perfectly? Yes. Was Hans Zimmer involved in the score? Yes.
In both of them.
Hey,
I
got
believe Hans Zimmer's The Rock. Con Air has that Leanne Rimes, How Do I Live Without You?
How do I live without you?
And it was up for fucking best song.
Yes.
Best soundtrack, but some movie called Titanic came out the same year. And for some reason that
The
won
Rock
over
should have
Leanne
won.
Rimes. And I'm fucking calling recount on that shit because that
The Rock should have won. Hey,
Yeah.
here's
The
an
Rock should have
impromptu
won.
game for you guys. I'm gonna read a tagline off the back of either The Rock or Con Air, and you tell you tell me which one it is. Okay? How about first we'll go with the thrill ride of a year.
Con Air.
Con Air, yeah.
That was The Rock.
Ah.
It is.
All right.
Right. I thought we were on a plane. God.
We're gonna go with a pure adrenaline rush.
Well then
The
Con
Rock.
Air.
Con Air.
Ah,
All right.
I'm 0 for 0. Axe good at this.
Tiebreaker. A rock solid adrenaline rush.
That has to be Con Air, right? There's no
No,
way.
no, that's gonna be Face Off. No fucking way. Oh, it's shit.
The Rock.
All right, fun. Yeah, that's enough of that.
Dude,
Everything's just
Tony
opposite.
Todd's in it. Fucking Michael Bean's in it.
Oh
It's so
yeah,
good.
Tony Todd and yeah, you're right.
Oh really?
Like
Yeah.
it's just layered with. They just had, they were just throwing money at these movies back in the day.
Yeah.
So great characters. I had such a good time. You guys know my brand. I'm not about the best movies. I'm about the best movies, and these fall in that category for sure. If you want things to explode, if you want the 360 Michael Bay fucking shot, if you want a shit ton of helicopters, you got to watch these movies.
Now, how were you watching these on were you watching them on disc or on streaming or what was the quality?
These were on streaming. Were on streaming.
Okay.
It was weird. I watched it. We were watching Con Air on Paramount Plus or AMC Plus, and it was like, for some reason, it was like an edited version. Like when you're watching on streaming and it does the black cuts, like it's going to commercial, but it doesn't go to commercial. But there were times where they were like cussing and it went away. But Hulu came in for the win and had Con Air.
Yeah, it just makes me wonder if those movies have been updated like into 4K or anything like that.
I'm sure, dude. Anything Bruckheimer touched in the 90s better be in 4K, dude.
Like restored.
Man, that brought us fucking Top Gun, dude. You think it's not in 4K?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well,
Bruckheimer, best movies ever. That's it. That's the end of my story for this week.
Excellent. Well,
I got some, good episode, guys.
Yeah, I got some news for us. Let's get
news.
Yeah, so first up, let's so I missed I forgot to show you guys this one last week. Eli Roth is oh shit, did it not share? Are we not sharing? Do you not want to share? That was weird. Eli Roth. It is not share. Oh, I think I might be on the wrong button.
We're too prepared. That's the problem.
Oh yeah.
I know. I was 100% prepared. Yeah, see it there. I think it's confused with Hunter's phone or something.
Yeah, get
Doesn't
rid
know
of
what
my
to do.
phone, bro.
Yeah. Oh, get rid of your phone is your audio right now, isn't
I
it?
can change it. I can change it.
Okay,
My
change
bad.
it back until
Sorry,
we're ready.
Bill.
Yeah, remove. Okay. Let's see if
We're
this
back.
is gonna fucking work again then. Holy crap. Shit's failing all over the goddamn place. Present.
Are you putting
Share
the whole
screen.
movie of Con Air up for us to watch together right now?
There we go. All right.
There it is.
Yeah, it should have worked before.
Section.
Yeah, so Eli Roth's starting up a production company. This is a week and 10 days ago, so that's why I missed it last week. I forgot. Yeah, so he's doing this, like he wants to do like Thanksgiving is going to be his baseline, and so he wants everything more hardcore than Thanksgiving. He's inspired by and teaming up with the people who distributed Terrifier 3 because it was such a success. He seems to hope that gore movies are going to be able to function in the theatrical world and make lots of money. So that's what he's looking to do, and he's partnering up with the crypto group SUI, SUI. If you're invested in that one, that's what he's trying to do, is like get movies together where the fans can actually invest in them, and they will also get returns based on their investments. So something.
Hunter, do you wish you invested in the movie Thanksgiving?
I mean, it was a good movie.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
so that's what he's up to, and so at least he's
can.
thinking forward. Yeah, because he can figure out new ways of utilizing his
That's
love
cool.
Eli Roth.
his
I
fame.
There are no bigger film fans than horror fans. So
Yeah.
give them a little piece of it, let them own a little ownership of it. I think that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm all for it, and that's stuff that I know we've discussed. So it's good that somebody's getting out there and doing that kind of stuff. And I think the fans will probably have some sort of say in what stories get made and all that too. So next up, Texas Chainsaw Massacre rights are up for grabs. So come on.
What?
Yeah, dude. So there's like they're doing a fucking shopping showdown from all the
Guys, we should put in a
studios.
bid.
I know, dude. I got $500 on it. Let's do it, guys.
I could put in 350.
350.
I
All
got
right, we got
350
850. Fucking sounds good. Yeah. So yeah, they're shopping that around. I guess the Legendary Pictures hadn't done a movie since the Netflix movie in 2022. And they only had a 5-year deal, and so since they didn't make more movies, it went back to Kim Henkel. Actually owns part of the rights. They're one of the original writers, so pretty interesting. So I guess somebody's going to be making new Chainsaw movies out there.
That's great.
gonna be
I
it.
welcome every new Texas Chainsaw. I don't
Yeah.
care if it's good, bad, in
did
between.
you like the last
keep
one?
them coming. I did like the last one. The last
had
Netflix
fun
one
with
was
it.
great.
That
Yeah.
bus scene was fucking dope, right? Yeah.
It was. That
That's
movie
all it
kinda,
takes to
like,
get me
jumped the
too.
shark,
Give
but it
me
was great.
one really good scene and I'm down. Like
Mhm.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
sent you a piece of news in the chat, Ack. I
Oh.
don't know if you have that already. It's from
Yeah.
today.
Let me pull this. Yeah. Let me click on this.
You might have already been doing that. You tend to be.
Oh yeah. I have this one up. So yeah, that's in the doc. Next up, we have John Carpenter is
John
going
Carpenter.
to score the next Bong Joon-ho movie.
That's sick.
The director of Parasite, and Mickey
What?
17 is out right now. So it's pretty cool that he is now branching out into scoring movies, other people's movies.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I know he did I know he did like a song from my buddy BJ's Foo Fighters movie. What the hell? Studio 666. He did a song for that. That was really fucking cool. But yeah, so it's interesting that Mr. Carpenter is out there doing movies. I don't think there's any other interesting news besides that they were just talking about that in front of some audience the other day.
That's all he wants to do now. Like I remember seeing him at the Palladium. He said he just wants to make music in his basement. Like they can't afford for him to direct movies. He doesn't want them to direct movie. Like he just wants to fucking make movies with his kid Cody and fucking play video games.
Yeah.
Why not?
you're in the last few chapters of your life. You might as well have fun with it and do what the fuck you want, and not have to deal with studio people talking shit to you all the time. Studio kids that are just fucking bean pushers. Make some music.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Do that, bro.
Next up, we have Al Pacino is doing an exorcist kind of movie. It's called The Ritual with Dan Stevens from The Guest. And there's a very short teaser. I'll just play you this real quick.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it. The trailer drops tomorrow on that one. So
Short, sweet, to the point.
Spoilers.
Kid possessed.
Yeah. I don't know if but that's interesting that he's doing something in the horror world. Next up we have Miss Linda Cardellini. Oh shit! Disable my ad blocker. Oh, don't tell anybody.
That's how they make money, Ack.
I know. So Linda Cardellini is they announced that she's going to place Pamela Voorhees in the Crystal Lake series on Peacock, and A24 is producing the series. So that is quite interesting. And it's going to be made by the guy who did the Welcome to Derry show on I don't know where that was played on one of the cable shows, the It universe. So and the other
Linda Cardellini.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, she's great, and she was great in that Christina Applegate show that they did together.
Dead to Me.
Yes,
Fucking
Dead to Me.
Chef's Kiss, fantastic.
Really cool show. And the thing, like, I remember talking to Victor Miller about Friday the 13th. He's the original Friday the 13th creator. I was at a festival with him, and that's where I met Harry Manfred. No, I knew Harry, but we were at a film festival in Big Bear, and Harry introduced me to Victor. And we just sat there and talked like, oh, I'm fighting for the rights of Friday the 13th. I need to get it back, and it's finally he's able to start making stuff based on the original script that he made. So it's probably not going to have Jason in it, or, it'll have the Jason as a child in it, but it's not going to have the Jason that we know in it, of course. But that's pretty cool that he's finally able to get it out there.
Maybe we'll get the one-eyed bag Jason if we get lucky, know?
Yeah,
burlap sack Jason.
Yeah,
I'd be good with that.
Which
Bring
is my favorite, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Fucking Friday 2. That's my favorite Jason. I don't know if it's my favorite movie, but just the way that Jason moved, that was so good.
Oh yeah. So
no hockey mask necessary.
No,
I look forward to it. A24 does some cool shit. Linda Cardellini's been part of wonderful shit forever.
Yes. Yeah. Was she in Freaks and Geeks? Was that the first
Freaks
show we saw her
Geeks
in?
is where she broke out, yeah.
Yeah. That was
and then
cool.
she was in she was Hot Velma in the Scooby-Doo movies.
Oh, yeah, she was.
James Gunn.
And you guys know her last name, maybe it might have been her dad. Let me show you what her last name, because her family are all lighting and directors of photography. So they developed this thing that we all use on film sets called the Cardellini clamp. That's why it's called Cardellini. Yeah.
Mind blowing.
Yeah. So
that's how we put up our flags, bro.
Oh, really? Yeah,
That's
she's
awesome.
been in the business forever. Her family's been in the business. Okay, I'm gonna blast through a few more here. We got Clive Barker. I guess something has been inspired by Clive Barker's his story. I guess it's called Night of the Zoo Apocalypse, and it's a children's show or a movie, and I guess it's supposedly really cool looking. I mean, look at the I don't know. It looks like a horror movie.
Yeah, dude.
That looks
gateway
awesome.
to horror kind of movie.
Yeah. There's a quick teaser as well here, so let's show you that. If it'll.
Amazing. I like it. Best night ever.
Now this is entertainment.
Okay. and that is playing.
No
you can
idea, and down as fuck.
yeah, you can buy and rent it right now on the VODs. So that's Night of the Zoopocalypse, and then
Starting April 4th. April 4th. Not
April
right now.
4th. Okay, and then last up, some other big news for Mr. John Carpenter. He's gonna get a star on the Walk of Fame.
About damn time.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
That's a dub.
and you can go down to wherever the star will be. If you go to walkoffame.com, they announce where his star will be.
The Roosevelt Hotel, prime location.
Oh, there it is, right there. Okay, and then April 3rd. April 3rd. So I've never gone down to one of those. I've always like gotten off the train and then they're doing one. Like one time I got off the train and I was walking back home, and right when I fucking walked off, it was The Doors. It was Dinsmore and Krieger and fucking. It was like, oh, The Doors are getting a fucking star on the Walk of Fame. This is so cool. But I never paid attention to like know when to go down there and actually, go check it out. This one might be kind of cool to go see. So, but
There'll be some cool people there.
Yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of horror kids.
Bunch
there.
of fucking nerds.
Yeah, fucking nerds.
No, but I bet a guy like Kurt Russell shows up for that though. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
I bet he will.
That sounds dreamy.
Yeah. So I guess the other, it's not quite news, but Popeye the Slayer Man came out this past week. I got to go to the premiere here in LA, and we've already seen the trailer on the show. My friends, Sarah Nicklin and Angela Reclusio, they're both in it. My buddy Kyle Carvin, he I guess he wrote the story and he produced it. So I'm not gonna quite give you a review, but I'll give you like a
review.
I'm gonna go a little bit into it here. So my walking out of it. So first off, it's a Popeye the Slayer Man. So it's a public domain movie. Popeye is killing people. Basically, there's an old warehouse. It's an old spinach factory, and the guy who owns it calls in my friend Angela, and she's a real estate gal, and he's like, I want to sell this thing, get rid of it. And you can see Popeye the Slayer Man is in the lurking in the dark, kind of hearing this, like, oh, they're gonna take away my home, kind of thing. So he starts a killing spree. But,
so Popeye's just been living in the factory.
Yeah, he's lived in this.
Okay. It's like Phantom of the Spinach Factory.
Yeah, like a contaminated spinach factory, and so later, he does a few kills there, and later on, some college kids want to make a documentary about the Sailor Man, who's the haunted guy that's like that they've heard stories about, all the lore in the city. So they got a few people together, and they sneak into the spinach factory, and it's kind of a one night of them trying to survive Popeye killing them. And when I walked out, kind of my main review of it was like, well, it is what it is, it is what it is. Like you go in,
what I am.
Yeah, I am what I am, and you walk in going, okay, I know it's gonna be one of these public domain movies, and it's probably gonna be a little low budget, fun time, and basically that's what it is. It's a good time.
You had fun?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. That audience.
How were the kills?
There's a handful of kills that are really great, and a few of them that are just kind of off screen. You're like, oh man, I wish I could have seen that. And I guess money. It happens. Yeah, it happens. Money and time. You can't get it. Or maybe they didn't get it right, so they just cut away. But a few times when Popeye comes in, a couple of characters are off talking alone. There's a spinach can that rolls into empty spinach can that rolls into the frame, and the audience just start busting up laughing. And that's when Popeye's there. There's some like a little obvious directing, where it's like, the characters are like, what is this? And then you just blatantly see Popeye just standing there, hulking in front of them. But overall, it's just a good time, and that's what it's meant to be. And I approve it. If you've liked any of the other public domain movies, then I would check it out. And I've heard it's better than some of the ones that I have not seen. Like I haven't seen any of the Mickey Mouse ones. But yeah, it's
shout out
good
Popeye
time.
the Slayer Man though, because there's some cool people that worked on that. Jeff Miller, the guy I know that produced film Sawed Off that I did, was on that as one of the.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. So congrats to those guys.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
it's a big hit.
Yeah, it's
it's getting like a whole theatrical or limited theatrical.
Yeah, I don't know how many theaters it's in, but I hope it does well because yeah, it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun, and there's the two leads I would say are really good together, especially the lead gal. I really liked her, and she's kind of dreamy to look at as well. So I was like, they scored a great person to have in that role, and the guy who played Popeye is really good too. So and he's nice and buff. He was at the screening the other night, and yeah, I approved. And the audience too. And then there's a scene. There's a scene in the bar. And the teenager, the college kids are all talking about the Sailor Man, and then it's probably not real. And then they cut over. You hear this one drunk guy at the bar going, the Slayer Man, the Sailor Man is real. And you cut over to him like sulking and creepy and saying this portentous kind of stuff to the kids. And then he shows up again later and it's probably like the biggest laugh in the whole movie. So there's some good laughs in there. I approved. It was fun.
And is this on demand already, I believe, right?
I don't know. I do not know.
I'm saying yes.
It could be.
To where to watch. Yes. Available right now from $5.99 on Fandango at Home and Amazon Prime Video.
Okay. Yeah.
So we have no excuse, Hunter. We gotta watch this shit.
Oh, I'm watching Popeye for sure. I'm down.
It's got a 3.8 out of 10 on IMDb, and that's kind of the sweet spot for indie horror.
Yeah.
Salad. Maybe a spinach pizza.
Ooh, smoked pizza.
Spinach. And watch Popeye the Slayer Man.
Work on your forearm game, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely check out my friend Sarah Nicklin at the start of the movie. She's one of the first people that face off with Popeye. So
our dear friend Summer chimed in. Have you guys heard of a movie, The Ceremony is About to Begin?
No. I have not.
I think I've heard literally just the title, but I don't know anything about it.
Throwing a curveball in the mix.
Is there a trailer we should watch?
I think so.
It's a found footage film.
Oh, The Ceremony. Here, well, I can pull up a trailer. Let's see. The Ceremony.
That's right, Film Villain Nation gang live crew. You talk shit in the comments and we just start watching things right away.
Yeah.
This is how we do. So we're quite interactive.
Yeah. And if you're watching, we're always live Mondays at around 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Join us live. Make sure to hit the notifications and all that. So if you like the show, then you can join us and talk some crap online. Let me share the screen here while we.
Now, having said that, we're going to switch to Tuesdays at 5. But
yeah, exactly.
Every other Tuesday.
Okay, let's pull up those.
Warm, welcoming environment. It sounded so nice.
When I met Osiris, he gave me an overwhelming feeling of safety, and he made me feel like I belonged somewhere.
Culty thing going on?
A lot different than what I was used to. I mean, it looked like summer camp kind of, but with this Egyptian theme going on.
So people keep asking me why I'm making this documentary, what my interest is in some hippie commune. I think the ethical thing to do is to be fully transparent.
This is just crazy. I've heard so much about you, and yet to meet you in person is like pretty wild right now.
Many years ago, there was a culture building pyramids in accordance with star systems that they couldn't see. I mean, think about that. I thought I could show you what we have seen and that you could then handle the information I want to give you. Apparently, you can't handle that.
Oh my God. What did you do? What did you do?
What did he do?
Oh yeah. Oh, look at that Evil Dead font.
That looks
But if you can tell the story in the right way, nobody will be able to deny what we've done.
Ooh. Cool.
Looks indie as fuck, but I'm quite curious. I like Egyptian shit.
Yeah. Yeah. What's your
You can
review?
get away with a lot with the mockumentary. I like the mockumentary as opposed to like just straight up found footage because it's like we actually set up the camera somewhere. There's actually shit going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, Hunter, you want to get into your tape wall?
This is why we're here tonight, people.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Oh yeah.
Hunter. Let's do this. Hey, switch your. I'll put you up on the screen here. Switch your audio to the phone.
So.
Oh yeah.
And then mute your computer.
Whoa.
You're good there. Look at that. And don't forget horizontal. Horizontal.
Oh,
You're a filmmaker.
He is a vertical filmmaker, though.
Dude.
Yeah, I
I've
know.
been in vertical land for so long, bro.
Yeah.
I forget how to do it.
So tell us.
But if I was making a creepy found footage movie,
this looks like a creepy
like,
found footage movie.
Already turning into it. Yeah.
Man.
So yeah. So tell us about your obsession with
with
VHS to start with. Why
he's there, but he's also there.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have 2 shots on film.
We have a 2-shot.
We're really raising the bar here.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Nice and slow with the camera.
This is the horror wall, dudes. And
holy shit.
Remember, nice and slow with the camera so we can see. We can see. We already have the wide.
Yeah. Well, I guess the question is, what section do you guys want to look at first?
You tell us. We don't know what the fuck
for
you got.
instance, here, how about we start with our giant monsters section?
Wrong, Summer. Not enough movies.
Not enough.
Yeah.
We rock with all the Godzillas. I even got a Godzilla meets Bambi.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
I've seen that.
Yeah. You know?
How'd that work out for Bambi?
He gets squished, and then you just drop down a shelf, and boom, you're rocking all your giant lake monsters, animals,
Crocodile by
snakes.
Toby Hooper.
You
don't.
Yeah,
you don't.
dude. Oh, and then
subgenre.
Predator.
So you do.
Dude, I try.
You do them by monster movies, or how do you do it, or by types of movies, not directors?
Autobiographical, like in.
Listen, it's
High
tricky.
Fidelity?
So like I have like Argentos,
Okay.
But I also have, this is all sci-fis.
Okay.
So it's kind of like by shelf, so there's clusters together on certain shelves, and then like you come here and you got some directors I like, like Aronofsky, M. Night Shyamalan, Kubrick, which then coincides, you drop down, you got your Stephen King's, just all Stephen King. Oh, Scheisse. All Stephen King across.
Oh, I like that dinner
across
gets a fucking special.
Yeah,
God,
that was a recent choice as I started putting some specials. I also put the Mick Garris Shining out.
The made-for-TV Shining.
Yeah.
Read between the lines. I remember that. Yeah.
Now, other shelves I've learned I enjoy color coding. So, for instance, this is just a pure red shelf.
Oh, cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to do a little bit of that.
Cereal Mom.
The Blob.
Yeah, you got your Cereal Mom there, bro. That's
Best movie on the shelf.
That's a gem. That's a gem. And let's just check what's right next to Cereal Mom. Pretty Kill. I don't think I've ever even seen that.
I don't know Pretty Kill.
That looks good.
Ooh, it's kind of out of focus, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. So that the color, the by color sections are a little more of a grab bag.
They're bi-curious over there. They just don't know what
aesthetically pleasing.
Not quite sure.
Not my
This is
favorite
one of
way
my-
to
my
shop.
favorite.
What kind of movie? Yeah, there's the sadist. There we go.
Fuck yeah.
The sadist gets a face out. And now this section is by color and by newer. So these are all like, you know, late 90s, early 2000s, you know?
Okay.
So it's like, it keeps going, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exorcism
Hunter, was there a
is
copy
Emily-
of Carnosaur?
Carnosaur, like the dinosaur one?
Yeah, there was a copy of Carnosaur. I did see that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Oh,
I got
Summer was
Carnosaur.
asking.
I got
Oh,
Carnosaur
front row,
1,
top.
2, and 3.
Oh, shit. 3 of them.
Yeah. I got all the
Unprecedented amounts of
Carnosaurs.
Carnosaur.
Wow.
Yeah,
Giant.
dude. I'm just...
And
That's
We're
on the,
getting
the
mad
Killer
respect
Animals
in the
side.
comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can all just stare at my butt, dude. I like this, that the wide shot is the I like that, Christian.
No, we have you're oh,
We're on the insert.
just kidding.
We've been on the insert.
yeah,
Cool.
we're
I'm
keeping it
just
on the
messing.
insert.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. I'm tripping. My bad, bro.
Yeah, no, it keeps
Um,
flipping over when we add a comment for some reason. Yeah.
But yeah, I feel you. And so then the whole right side is kind of more color coded. So like this is my purples, and of course R.I.P. Bill Paxton. I gotta give this slipstream because look at this, man. Just all Bill Paxton on that bad boy.
Oh wow.
That's gotta be a face up.
You haven't seen that movie, or have you? Did you open it?
I have not seen it yet, believe it or not.
Okay.
I haven't watched a lot of these.
Yeah.
But let's see. Let's take a look. Like then I've got gems like Blood Lake. This is actually a super rare tape, but unfortunately my copy's beat to shit.
Yeah. It's
But
stuck together with
it's,
something else.
Yeah, it stuck with something a long time ago. I got it like this, unfortunately.
With
but
your-
like clean
with your
clean,
Playboy
this is
magazine.
Like 100. Yeah, exactly. Like $100 tape or some shit. And like, bro, Jesse Ventura.
Braxis.
I got some goddamn gems in
Jesse
here,
the
bro.
Laser Eye Ventura.
So the thing, I made a choice recently to flip some face out, and that meant that I had to clear about 60 or 70 tapes out of the wall. So
Yeah.
like I tried to, you know, that actually helped me like, you know, get it narrowed down from, you know, so it's all just like there. It should be mostly all gems, bro. Like
You got
straight
rid of
up.
you got rid of all your Jerry Maguires.
There's a whole wall of Jerry Maguires.
Yeah.
Yeah, but but that's just that's side one, you know. So let's hop over to side two because this has got a little more some of the bigger titles, dude.
Okay.
So, like this is my top shelf, you know. So when I'm saying like top shelf, I got House of a Thousand Corpses in the prime position, you know,
Yeah.
top left corner of the wall.
Okay.
And then we'll go across here. Devil's
Rejects,
Rejects.
you can just blindly grab right away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like you just got your Halloweens,
Ooh,
got your
loving
Wes
this Halloween section.
Cravens,
Oh yeah.
all the Wes Cravens, bro.
Vampire and Brooklyn.
Resurrection
Oh,
on VHS. That's got to be a $2,000 tape right there.
Yeah, right. Yeah, dude. And then boom, you got your Freddy's
Yep.
into Freddy vs. Jason.
And a little Freddy
Into
Nightmare.
Jason. Yeah. And then
Yeah.
cap it off with your Evil Dead, bro.
Oh, nice, nice.
Wow, top shelf
Yeah.
is top fucking shelf.
Top,
yeah.
I mean, the top shelf has got to be the top shelf. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just got to be like. But second shelf though ain't nothing to snuff at. So I got a zombie.
Hunter, someone just said no original Scream. I'm assuming
Original
Hunter
Scream.
definitely has an original Scream.
Oh yeah, no, that I have several. I have the Courtney Cox here, and I have a Drew Barrymore Scream over there.
Oh shit.
In the Drew Barrymore section.
Oh damn.
I'm not even kidding either, bro.
We know you're not. Is
yeah,
that Leprechaun in the hood?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
So second shelf.
He's
Second
doing
shelf.
it.
Oh,
So
we're
we
getting
start,
there.
We start with some zombies.
And keep it nice and steady, Hunter, so we
Oh,
can
my
see
bad,
it.
bro.
Yeah, yeah.
My bad.
Hunter, you
okay,
shake
so we-
away. You do what you got to do.
We go zombies. We got all of our Dons and Deads. We got our Hellraisers, and then of course we got our Leprechauns and Lep in the Hood, as we learned.
Lep in the hood.
That
Yeah.
is all
I'm
time.
a do no good.
So you have
Hey,
1
we
through
flip-
5. 1 through
I
5
have 1
left.
through 5. I'm still
Okay.
looking for Leprechaun Back to the Hood, which did
Yeah.
get a VHS release, but they
And
are
that's
like
probably the
200
last
bucks a
one,
pop,
yeah.
bro. That's the last
I
one. that
did
had a
watch
release.
Leprechaun in the Hood last Monday on St. Patrick's Day after the episode. By the
Oh,
way,
you did?
What did you think, bro? So,
I
you've
fucking
seen
loved
before,
it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, dude.
actually a watchable Leprechaun movie.
It's honestly fantastic, bro, and it's just like, I mean, look at this.
Ice motherfucking.
Ice.
Yeah, this was an X rental, dude. But yeah, moving on. I got 90.
The zombie fly girls were so hot, so hot.
Oh
okay.
yeah.
Dude, this is 90
Okay.
section.
Not very important section.
For some reason, I don't know. I pop over to here. So this is interesting. So I have House 4.
Yeah.
And then I have the horror show, which was House 3.
Oh, really?
So
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm still missing House 2. And then Lord of the Flies, which I just fucking love, man. But yeah, I mean, I could go on for days.
That's your Houseflies section.
Yeah, Houseflies, perfect.
Yeah.
I got the Gremlins or Ghoulies 2 face out. These are on my like little critter movies, bro. You know, like Ghoulies, Puppet Master, Critters, Extra. It goes into Wishmaster, Prophecy, Phantasm.
Oh, you need some fucking warlocks right there next to those Prophecy and fucking Wishmaster.
Dude, got a little Vincent Price with the remakes, bro, like The Fly and the Fly, House on Haunted Hill.
Yeah.
Land. If anyone wants to see any actual like tapes, dude, I like sometimes I'll just pull random ones out and just like.
Yeah.
You know.
Alex, keep an eye on the
this
comments.
is my urban horror section, dude. Like I got Urban Menace, Bones, Tales from the Hood, some freaking gems, bro. The horrible Case of Dr. Bones.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I have that one.
Have you seen Ragdoll?
I love Ragdoll, dude. I fucking love Ragdoll.
Right.
I watched that a ton when I was younger. I'm on the Alice Cooper grind, bro.
Oh yeah.
The Craft gets a front face. Excellent.
I was working on a witch script, so I actually chose to give the Craft the face out as inspiration as I was walking around my house. But that said, it does deserve it, and it actually looks really nice face out too, because it kind of looks like 4 tapes there. But you like go in and it's just the girls, you know.
I did do a movie with Rachel True, and she was fantastic.
Nice. Oh, and the Craft, next to the Craft, I have the Witchcraft. And then a whole other more witches. I got the Crucible, Return to Oz. Dude, Return to Oz, this is one of my girlfriend's tapes. But this is not a horror movie, but if you watch it, it is scary.
Oh, yeah, that's a horror movie. Basically.
It's nightmare fuel.
Yeah.
Straight up, bro. Yeah, straight up. Yeah, man, I don't know, bro. Oh, I got a serial killer section. Oh yeah, check this out.
Your Henrys and all that. Oh.
Go to the chainsaws, to the Henry too. I have Henry in a different spot. Look at Helter Skelter. Beck, Gacy, Bundy, Geen, Night Stalker, Citizen X, Rain Killer, like all these.
Fucking... and you have Confessions of a Serial Killer too. Yeah, I have that.
Yeah.
I have a lot of. I have that Geen. I have that Gacy. Yeah, I haven't seen that one since the '90s, but I'm trying to sell it on eBay. With like Silence of the Lambs. I'm just trying to get rid of the VHS.
Gnarly, bro.
Have you seen it?
I have seen it. It's not. It's a good movie. It's actually pretty good, but
it's more like an interrogation kind of.
Yeah, it's like an interrogation, and it flashes back to like what he's talking about. So it's got the like kind of Henry vibes. It's just not as well executed, you know.
Yeah.
But dude, this one gets face out for me. This is one of my all-time favorites, dude. Have you guys ever seen this?
Yeah, I have. It's the school shooter.
Oh, dude. It is
like,
oh my god. It's just so I won't even say anything about it. Just watch it if you haven't seen it. It's so fucking good.
I will.
Yeah, it is good.
It's so fucking good.
It's been a long time. I saw it when it came out, so I can barely remember.
Yeah, you know. I got a whole Dracula and vampire section here. So just spans across all different types of Draculas with obviously Fright Night.
Yeah. Oh, and Daughters of Darkness. Yeah.
Daughters of Darkness, bro. This is a sick movie, bro.
Yeah, it is. I love that movie. And that one opens up and has a little notes.
Yeah,
right there.
I was gonna say, yeah, look at that.
Velcro. Yeah, a lesbian vampire movie, man. Turn your camera up, or your horizontal at this. I mean, your vertical at this point. There we go. Oh, almost. There we go. Back to it. Okay. Yeah, that's a really nice tape. I bought it. It came out in '97 or so. And, you know, it was like, oh, there's a really nice version of Daughters of Darkness to enjoy. Or maybe
Daughters of Darkness is great, dude. It's
yeah. But it's because before you could only watch like really crappy dubs that you would buy off the back of the magazines and shit.
Yeah, bro.
Near Dark next to Lost Boys. I approve of that grouping.
Yeah,
that's my two favorite vampire movies of the year.
Dude, but Queen of the Damned needs to go with Dracula 2000, man.
That's true. Actually, that is true. It's right under it.
And Shadow of the Vampire goes up to that next shelf, unless they're all vampires anyways. But yeah, either way,
they're all vampires. Yeah, it's like you can't go wrong here, bro. They're all fucking vampires.
Vampire Hunter D, Vampire Journal. I see there.
Hey, speaking of Sean Connery, I found this. This is actually a recent addition. But have you guys ever seen The Name of the Rose?
Oh, I don't think so.
Bro, this is a good movie. This is a really good movie. I just picked. This is probably one of the last tapes I got, and it's about this murder that happens at this like what do you call it? Like not nuns, but males, like priests or whatever. Like this group of religious men. And it's like it's a murder mystery, and it's really good.
Friars, perhaps?
Yeah, Friars, you know, something like that. But it's pretty wild, bro.
I'm pretty sure I had a dubbed copy of that in my storage. I just probably never put it in because I didn't know what it was. Oh, what is that? Fear. I don't know that one.
Fear, dude. I don't either, but it's fucking...
That is fucking tattoo worthy. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of these are just fucking beautiful, bro. Yeah, this one's in a little rough shape, but...
Yeah,
man.
Jimmy's saying we should go to your house and watch VHS together in person for an episode.
There was times where that was much easier
anytime, bro.
Yeah,
Hunter
I know.
used to live about 15 minutes from me for most of our friendship, but he moved to another state.
Bro.
Loser.
Yeah, but because.
But also, Hunter has a house. So.
Now he's an adult and has a house and responsibilities, and then.
Not
Alex
really,
and I are
but,
still.
you know.
Alex and I are still vagrants.
Hey, it's okay.
Ryan.
I'm with you.
What do you got up on top of those shelves then? That's your extra storage.
Oh,
or...
so these are there's some like crazy ones up here, bro. But these are all the clamshells, you know. But the thing is, I get more storage space this way versus this way.
Horizontally.
But that said, I've got some freaking wacky tapes up here, bro.
Horror Castle, Razorback. Yeah, I got that one.
Yeah, bro. Like
Rituals?
check this out.
You have Rituals as a clamshell?
Yeah, and I have that on a slipcase as well. But like my sister-in-law got me this. This is like a crazy Japanese zombie movie that's just off the chain awesome. Like looks like they shot it on like mini DV or something, but yeah, it's a cool one. But like got a whole Satan section. Satan's cheerleader. Bro.
Yeah. I have that on. I don't have it on VHS, but yeah, I've seen that movie. That one's fun. Doesn't it start off in caves or some shit, or end in caves? Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
but
a
yeah,
cool
man, I'm just like, just grabbing random tapes, checking them out, bro.
Yeah, dude. I don't know what that one is.
I don't know, man. That's all my. Oh wait, and hold on. I haven't even.
You have a whole lot more.
Part. Yeah, a whole shit. My bad, bro. Okay, so this is the creme de la creme. All right, so these ones all get their own. These get a special
shelves.
So the tops, you know, you got your Cannibal Holocaust, Texas Chainsaw Wizard, and then these are just like rarer slasher movies. Yeah.
Sleep. It's hard. It's a little blurry. Pull back a little bit. Maybe it's just the. Oh, there we go. There's some focus. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe. Do you have an autofocus locked?
I don't. I'm not. It's a tech issue. I don't know how to see this. My actual camera as the.
Oh yeah, because you're in the app. Yeah.
I see my wide screen. That's it. But it's all good.
Okay.
The thing. But yeah, this goes deep too, though. You know, so I've got like all the sleeping cams. I got more up there. You know, so like when you look at this wall, bro, you're just like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? Yeah, bro.
Well, we didn't need to look at your wall for that.
For years, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and your
bro.
big your big boxes are down there. What big boxes do you have? The
big boxes, dude. I got some
Village of
sick
the
big
Damned and all that.
Check this one out. I got the original Haunting. That is
Oh,
fucking beautiful, bro.
damn.
Yeah, like that's a nice one.
And
I
Spit.
got Exterminator 2.
Oh. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen that movie. I loved the first one when I was a kid.
This is probably my favorite big
The
box
Gate?
though. Strip to
Ooh,
Kill,
damn.
bro.
Strip to Kill.
That looks sexy.
Great movie, bro.
And you
This
got, let
one,
me
my
see that.
buddy.
Let me see that gate
This
too.
one I got from James Bressick, dude. He gave me this Wizard Video deal, dude.
Oh, so yeah, that's a newer. Is that original or is it a remake?
I think
cover?
it's an original, bro.
Oh, it's an original and sealed,
I'm pretty sure, dude.
or it's secondarily
But
sealed.
it's fucking nice, dude.
That's cool. Yeah, let me see the gate. Gate.
The
Yeah.
gate. So this was one of these like cut boxes.
Okay.
So, the cut boxes are a little, like less, you can tell.
Oh, okay. Got
Cut
it,
boxes put in a rental from Errol's Video, which is actually a pretty
good old
like,
Errol's
you see
Video.
these tapes out there.
Yeah.
Man. But dude, like Forbidden Planet, bro.
Yeah. Oh, you just went
Oh
vertical
shit, my
again.
bad.
Yeah, there you go. You got
I
it.
don't know what I'm doing here. There we go.
There it is.
Yeah, dude. Just some
Cool.
crazy shit, bro. Okay, so you go over here though, and I wasn't kidding about the Drew Barrymore section. This is my girlfriend's wall. So this is all the comedy tapes in certain sections. So like for instance, here's Alfred Hitchcock's.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All the Hitchcocks.
A little more.
Bro.
Yeah, that box set is a good
Yeah.
one. All of his old 20s through 40s movies.
Yeah, dude. Then we got Spielberg's down here.
Yeah.
There's a
Oh
whole
wow.
bunch of Spielberg's.
Yeah.
Then we got my girlfriend has a Drew Barrymore and Sandra Bullock section. Here's
you have
here's
to.
the
Yeah.
Drew Barrymore section of all the Drew Barrymores, including the Drew Barrymore Scream.
Oh, cool.
Original Scream. Yeah.
Nice. Wait, so is there Poison Ivy in there too?
Hell
I see it.
bro, right there.
Yeah, right in the middle. Dude, I desperately want to do a Poison Ivy 1 and 2 double feature in my backyard someday with Alyssa Milano and this one.
Dude,
You know?
Poison Ivy is freaking epic.
Have you seen Poison Ivy 2?
I have. I have Poison Ivy 2 as well.
Oh.
And it's also epic.
Hunter.
Yeah, it is.
How long have you been collecting VHS?
Oh, and this is the Sandra Bullock's.
Nice.
I've been collecting VHS since I was 16. And actually, it's funny you say that. I can actually trace it back to a pretty specific dates because I have tapes that I got when I first started collecting. So, for instance, Nightmare on Elm Street was one of the first VHS franchises that I bought on tape.
Yeah.
That really got me into horror. So the first time I ever saw any Nightmare on Elm Street movies was on literally these tapes.
Okay.
So I can trace
Awesome.
this back because it's still dated to 12/26/03. So 2003, the day after Christmas, which means I took all my Christmas money and went to Half Price Books on the 20% off sale. And bought this tape for $2 at 20% off.
Nice.
And got all these shits. So to answer your questions, since 2002, 2003.
Yeah, hell yeah.
When I started, but
your family
yeah,
had them already too, and you just right.
Well, yeah. Like I watched tapes growing up, but I didn't start buying them for myself until then. If that makes sense. You know, every family has a handful of movies, but it's when you start going, "Hey, I want this movie." That's when you start collecting. But yeah, this is the comedy sections. All the Chevy Chase, dude.
Oh, really?
Steve Martin's, Jack Nicholson.
Cool.
Tom Hanks, John Candy.
Wow.
Jim
Jim
Carrey.
Carrey.
Yeah, this is just our favorite comedies. These are like just our favorite comedies of the house. So these are
Club
just
Dread.
gems.
Super Troopers. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Best in
show.
dude.
That's a great one. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Bill Murray's dude. So that's the
cool.
comedy. This is what we call Amanda's wall. So this is her
Nice
section.
wall, Amanda.
And then we're moving on,
curated.
guys. We're almost done with the tour here. I promise. This is the action section. Right before you get into the restroom, where
This is
you have
where
action.
Con Air and The Rock live.
Yeah, the gap in it. But here's all my Arnolds. Every
Fuck
Arnold
yeah.
Schwarzenegger feature film released on tape.
Holy shit! No way! No way! You have everything?
All of his like movies.
Even Pumping Iron?
I might be missing Pumping Iron.
That's the first one, the documentary.
That is
yeah.
the
Hercules in New
That is
York
the
or
first
whatever.
one. I have Hercules in New York.
Fuck
But either way, just more action shits, bro.
True Lies.
Quentin Tarantino's, RoboCops, Animatrix. Just a whole. Oh, this is what. See, I have a whole section for Nicolas Cage action movies, and you see.
Hell yeah, you do.
There's a big gap where I pulled out some shit. Kung Fu movies, bro. Steven Seagal, bro. I got them all, bro.
Some war
I got
movies.
a whole Chuck Norris section somewhere in here. Sci-fi shits. I got all my Star Wars, Star Treks, all this shit, bro. It just never ends. Like I said, I have mental problems. But because it really doesn't end, because this is the guest room. So imagine you're spending the night in my house, and this is your, boom. It just continues, bro.
See if you could
I'm
press
coming
the
and staying,
There's
dude.
the focus. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So if you might notice, there's a very, very bulgy John Travolta.
Oh.
In the thing here, because
Pre-fanatic.
yeah. So this is who you sleep next to.
Yeah.
Look,
Do you
I
keep
mean, I hate to be a pervert, but look at that bulge, bro.
Do you have a bottle of Vaseline right at the nightstand too?
No comment. But yeah, there's a John Travolta section, including the Fanatic, which is the only DVD displayed in the whole house.
That's a criminal.
It's literally the only one. Yeah, dude. And then we got this is all actor sections, and then our erotic thrillers. We figure erotic thrillers should go in the guest room.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so this whole this whole thing is all just like this, showgirls, barbed wire, striptease, exotic.
Poison Ivy too.
Here's Poison Ivy too, bro.
Yeah,
Right there,
got that
in the
Alyssa
prime
Milano.
section of the erotic thrillers, bro.
I highly recommend that movie. That'll put hair on your chest.
Oh, it's a great movie.
Audience members.
Dude, To Die For, bro.
Oh, that's a great one.
Like,
hey, do you have
what I'm saying?
Color of Night?
Color of Night. Oh my
Bruce,
gosh.
Bruce Willis.
Oh, Bruce Willis?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I probably do. I don't have a Bruce. Oh, I do have a Bruce Willis section. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Color of It'll
Let me
be
see.
black.
Oh wait, no, that's
Thriller.
Mel Gibson.
Oh yeah. Same thing.
Not the
Might be.
The Harrison Ford.
I gotta. Hold on. Let me see. I don't know if I do have a Bruce Willis section.
Where's the Kirk Cameron Left Behind section?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Where's your cheese?
right here, bro. so this is a pretty good wall. So I got blue sci-fi tapes up there, just the color blue. Looks nice. Then I got superheroes here. All my X-Men's and shit. Actually, that's two shelves of superheroes.
Howard the Duck. Yeah.
Then this shelf's fun. This is the disaster shelf. This is like Armageddon shelf.
Oh.
And with that, you've got all the Left Behinds. And
Omega Code.
Codes.
Yep.
Right next to Twister, Volcano, Armageddon, Disaster, Day After Tomorrow, Apocalypse. This is like, if this section's happening, we're all in big trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Then I got my favorite kids movies. Or, this is all kind of kids. Christmas.
Karate Kid, Ninja Turtles, excellent.
Bro. Oh, dude, you guys fuck with this movie? This movie goes hard, bro.
Reindeer Games?
Radio Flyer?
Oh, I've never seen that one. No.
Oh my gosh, dude, if you guys ever want to get really, really depressed, but also like super uplifted, this is a Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks is in it, and it's just a really, and Elijah Wood, young Elijah Wood.
Summer said you have a copy of The Anniversary Party.
The Anniversary Party.
Oh, first kid, bro.
Think so.
Yeah. Well,
I'm not
heavyweights.
Summer.
Let's see.
Oh, is that
Go
heavyweights?
back there. Go back.
Oh yeah, this is my kid section here.
This is
Care
the childhood.
Bears.
This is childhood.
Yeah.
There's a lot of it. Yeah.
Old Yeller.
Well, let's see. Oh yeah, heavyweights, bro.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
that movie fucking so good. So good.
Dude.
No Camp Nowhere? You got a Camp Nowhere in there?
Dude, I don't have a Camp Nowhere. But I wish I did, because I've seen Camp Nowhere a bunch of times. I love that movie.
I love that movie too.
I'm also
heavyweights. I feel like that's the double feature.
I'm lacking in earnest movies as well.
Oh.
Just
gotta have goals.
Guys.
You should have some dis-earnest movies too.
Yeah. Yeah, but here, this is my Western section, and in particular, if you look here, this is my white actors playing Native Americans.
Oh, we can't see it. We can't. Oh.
I'm surprised it's only that big.
Yeah, it's actually pretty bad, bro.
All the
it's
60s
really
and 50s.
Bad. No, it's actually not even. It's worse than you think, man. Check this out. You ever seen? Gray
Shit.
Owl?
Holy shit.
The 90s were a wild time.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm just saying that. It's terrible, bro.
Do you have
man.
You have a smut or like some just really nasty movie section that, you know, like the Faces of Death or that kind of stuff, or porn?
You know, bro, I do. I don't have much of that, to be honest, and that's simply because it's not really my cup of tea. I don't have any Faces of Death, but I do have one tape in particular. If I can find it, there's no way I took it out of the wall. I might have taken it out of the wall. I had a whole section of stuff like that, Christian, but I took it out of the wall when I did the change.
Yeah, okay.
So
where
are the movies that aren't on the wall?
Bro, you don't even know. My house is I'll show you, dude. It's out of control. Don't judge me, y'all. Don't judge me. I have
no judgment. Bro.
Oh, I do. I have a shitload in the basement. But I also just in my office here, bro. I have stacks of movies that I need to still categorize.
Oh wow.
And you know what I'm saying? And there's good ones in there. But I took a bunch of these out of the wall. And I have a bunch more in my basement as well. But yeah, man, that is
fuck yes.
That is the wall.
Yeah,
I'm sitting back down and I'm getting back in the regular groove. That was a journey. Holy crap.
Yeah, what I was gonna show you was this one, Color of Night. Bruce Willis, and I forget this lady's name. J.
I
Mark.
don't think I have that. I don't have that.
It is super sexy. It's super cool. Lots of fun time in there, and it's just one of those '90s thrillers that just kicks you in the balls. That one and Shattered. Have you ever heard of Shattered?
I don't think so.
Okay, yeah, that's Tom Berenger and Bob Haskins. That's a kick-ass movie too. Those are my two favorite, above all the other ones like Basic Instinct and Fatal Attraction and all those very salacious movies. Oh yeah, Jimmy Ma. Yeah,
that was when you were showing the Gray Owl Pierce Brosnan movie.
I'll be right back.
It's so cringe, bro. So cringe.
The cringe wall, very important. Wow, an active.
Did we lose Christian? We lost him. Wow.
Best episode yet.
No, I am here. Oh,
EOS. Yeah, there we go.
That was epic, Hunter. Holy shit.
Yeah, man. I collect tapes.
I remember
Stupid.
your tape collection when you lived here, and it was like one of those pieces of the horror wall.
Yeah, like midlife crisis is a real thing. I'll just say that. I'm just kidding. But
Hey, dude.
no, I'm just kidding. But
Adult money thrown at your inner child's desires, bro. You know? What are you gonna do? Not do it? Come on.
like shit, man. Would I rather have a Harley Davidson or like any horror?
The
tape
movie
I could ever
Harley
wanna watch?
Davidson and the Marlboro Man on VHS.
Exactly. Exactly. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, man. Yeah, dude, that's craziness.
Hunter, do
Do
you
I
have
have
insurance
insurance?
for your collections?
Oh man. Yeah, I mean, I have insurance. Not
Okay.
specific insurance, but I have insurance for my life. I think.
We need VHS collection.
VHS
insurance.
specific insurance.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So they understand the gradings. Mm-hmm. Do you have
Yeah,
any
see,
graded VHSs?
No. Here's the thing, bro.
They're
I
locked in
don't
a
believe-
case then. You can't watch it.
I don't believe in grading any media that is meant to be interacted with. You know, like grading a card, like a Pokemon card or a football
Right,
card.
you can still
interact
everything out of
with it. You can get every single thing out of it that you would if it wasn't graded. But grading like a movie or a video game or like a comic book, to me that's like takes something away from what it actually is. And it's like
Right, it's no longer what it is.
yeah, exactly.
It's just a cover now.
Yeah, so I don't have any graded tapes, nor do I intend to
I back that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, guys, I think.
Oh, X muted. It's wonderful, actually.
Yeah.
I'm all right with it.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
I'm just going to end the episode now. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
What's your cat's name, Christian?
Oh, that's Peepa, the neighbor's cat.
Peepa?
That basically is my kind of my cat. Yeah.
The kitty?
You liberated the cat?
Yeah. Well, I got speakers loud. We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
Yeah.
In case they're watching.
Yeah. Oh,
We
yeah.
did it.
That's what Summer was asking.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're still doing it.
Oh, last thing before anything, before we end, Alex, that's your name. Alex needs to tell us where, hold on a second, where
What do I do?
Leprechaun in the Hood does it still belong in the
fuck yeah.
I found me gold section?
I think that I mean, if anything, I question the other two being in the same section all the way with Leprechaun in the Hood.
Really?
I don't know. I haven't seen the what is that Origins at the bottom? Returns.
Yes.
I need to watch Returns. I
Okay.
get that one needs to be there because it started it all. It created the universe, and it's actually a movie compared to most of them.
Yeah.
But Leprechaun in the Hood, I mean, Ice-T is not in the first movie, dude. And like, there's
Dude,
no magical
Ice-T.
flute, and like, there's no zombie fly girls.
Ice-T
And-
brings it.
But when was the last time you saw Leprechaun #1? Did you
I
rewatch
need
it
to
last
watch
week?
Yeah.
I need to watch it.
You
I've
did
seen
rewatch
it.
But
Yeah.
when's the last time you watched Leprechaun in the Hood, Ack?
No, I've never seen it. So I still haven't seen those 4. But I'm just
We're gonna
saying.
have to revisit this after you've seen Leprechaun. But yes, does Leprechaun in the Hood belong in I Found Me Gold? Yes, it does.
Yeah, all right. And then once I see it, and then once you see Returns, then we'll discuss
Yeah.
it again. We'll revisit that.
We're gonna do another 4
Every
episodes
week
about
for the rest
Leprechaun
of our
franchise.
lives, we are going to revisit this and reorder them based on mood and feeling and time of year.
Yeah. And so yeah, thank you everyone for joining us.
Yeah,
Please
man.
subscribe. We're here every Monday night at 6 p.m. ish. And we'll see you guys all next week.
Toodles.